Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about beginners mandolin. In this video I'm using a piece fretted instrument mandolin made by a local luthier in Blackpool. I'll post a link down below. For this video you will need to see my previous one, beginners mandolin. It was probably posted about a week ago. I'm filming this in July and I think this is coming out sometime in February 2023. So let's get started. For this video you need to know a G chord, a C chord and a D chord. Now I'm using these fingers, equally you can use them. It makes no real difference as long as you can play the chord. So in the previous video we were just strumming 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. In this video we're going to lift this finger, the finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, off. We're going to go like this, down, up, lift the finger off, down, back on for the up. So you'll be counting it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So on the 2 and the 4 strumming down, that finger shouldn't be on, but it must be on the ands coming up like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if you're playing 4 bars in the key of G 12 bar blues, it will now sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Rather than we get this sound. I'm over exaggerating this movement like that so you can see. In reality I would just be lifting my finger off just a little bit. So that technique can now be applied to the C chord here. Again we're lifting this finger off, the finger on the 3rd fret of the A string. Again to the same pattern. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So in the 12 bar blues you'd have 2 bars of C. And you'd play it like that. You can also apply that technique to the D chord. This time it's the 2nd fret of the string nearest the floor we're lifting off. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the numbers 2 and 4, when we're strumming down, the finger lifts off. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So now the 12 bar blues can sound like this. 4 bars of G. Two bars of C. Two bars of G. One bar of D. One bar of C. 2 bars of G. But you don't have to do it like that all the way. You can do 1 bar normally and then slip one of them bars in, like this. So in reality you've got 4 bars of G to start with. So the first time you're just going to strum it normally. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The next time we're going to do a finger lift. Third bar, normal. Next bar, finger lift. The same with the C. 1 bar normal. Finger lift. 2 bars of G, 1 bar normal. 1 bar finger lift. Now for the last 4 bars we're going to do all finger lifts. Finger lift on 1 bar of D. Finger lift on 1 bar of C. Finger lift on both bars of G. So now the 12 bar blues can sound something like this. You may have noticed then occasionally I lifted both fingers off. Yes, you can do that as well, as long as it's only for 1 strum, but you do it in the same spot like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you can do 1 finger or both fingers. But it's always on the 2 and the 4 when you're strumming down. Or just 1 finger. So that is a 12 bar blues with finger lifts. You may have noticed I added a little bit more swing then by doing this with the right hand. There's just a G chord up here. Think of it this way. Most of the time we have been strumming 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's called strict time. Very regimented, a bit like a soldier marching. Now for this we are going to slightly delay the upstroke like this. Some people think of it as a horse trotting along. So 1 bar is still 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's 1 bar. That's it. So 1 bar is always, in this case, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Whether you play it loose time like that or very strict 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's up to you, but most of the time I like to swing it because it does add a bit more tap your foot appeal. So I hope you found that video useful. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. The more thumbs up we get and the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. So until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, goodbye.